Thank you for joining to another Toy Car 64 video, and this is the Hot Wheels collection update. So today, Hot Wheels collection update, I picked up 15 Hot Wheels cars for the month of September. So I was planning to upload this on Saturday, but unfortunately I cannot upload this on Saturday or record it on Saturdays or Sunday. It's because I have lots to do on Saturday. First up, I have a busy work. I have busy at work at school, college on Saturday, and then Sunday I have seminar. Seminar, which is for my also from college. So I decided to upload this today, and this is gonna be confirming that 15 Hot Wheels cars to show you. Each 15 cars will show you 3 decades of castings. So we'll go start up with the first 4 actually. First 4 castings I bought for today. So let's take a look at them. Start off with let's on my light a little bit. So let's start off with first one here was the Corvette Stingray III. This one was a former Demolition Man, and I've been wanting to get this one in my collection for some time now. So, Track Aces series, number 168, 2004 release, 2005 copyright. So, I'm just gonna open up this Hot Wheels cars. This one, the Corvette Stingray III. So here we go, the Corvette Stingray III. This one in white. It's pretty cool. Hot Wheels Racing on it. Very cool. We use these, I forget these wheels. They have a lot of them. Orange window. That's the silver interior. Got yourself a Hot Wheels logo. Really cool. Here's your base. Made in Thailand. So this one is chrome base and then metal body. This one is actually a concept car, so very neat. Very cool. Next up, the Firestorm. This was a fantasy casting, but in a faster than ever wheels. This is I bought 2 faster than ever wheels for that today. So I picked up this one, number 9, collector number, from its 2005 first edition realistic series 9 of 20. Last month, if you saw my last video, I bought a lot of faster than ever castings. So this one of them, this time in satin black with orange windows, and this thing in so here it is. Here's Firestorm. Weird casting. Very neat. Got the Chit Turbo on it. Really cool. Uses the OH5's FTE ones. Very cool. Orange canopy. This one, it's a metal body and then a metal base. Here's your base. Firestorm. And got your track star symbol on it, which is meaning this is great for track. I'll put this on the side. Then we have Acura HSC Concept, a concept car that I don't have in my collection. Don't have this in my collection. This is the first Acura Hot Wheels to be released in the main line. There were 4. I have 3 Acura I have in my collection. This is probably my 4th one, and possibly the oldest Acura I have in my collection. So this one came out in 2006. So collector number 199. This one in deep orange. You can see in the back. So here's this one, the Acura HSC Concept. This one I don't see this very often, but I picked it up because I'm buying of these cars that I didn't have. So here's Acura. Very cool one. Love that casting. Headlights are plastic. Acura symbol logo. This one was right hand drive. Very nice. 5 spokes. And your base, this one being a plastic base, a metal body. Really cool to see this. There's a Hot Wheels logo on it. Then we have the last of the 2000s cars I have here. Hyperliner. Yeah, Hyperliner. A fantasy minivan I didn't have. This one is a kind of a popular casting because this online shopping spree that came out, it always sold out for some reason. So very cool one. This had the moving parts, which actually is very cool. Body pops up, it says. They did. This is probably another one of those castings. They have a pop off, like the what was the last one? It was the Ground Effects 2002 Autonomy Concept, Volkswagen New Beetle Cup, and then the Morris Mini. Those are primarily examples of it. So, interesting. This one probably the most selling thing. Number 38 of 180 from its Pop-Offs Series 2 of 4. And this one is 2007 release. This one in satin black. This casting kind of reminded me of the back reminded me of a Toyota van. Got that big spoiler on it. This one in red windows. Toyota. Here we go. Hyperliner. It's very cool. Number 7 on it. 7 on the rooftop. Around out of focus. It's very cool. And your base, so what year came out? 2001, so 2002. Do you want to see a mobile feature? This one pops off. And here's the pop-off body. It's really cool. Pop-up is pretty cool. Really cool. Plastic suspension. So let's pop back in. Oh. So very neat one. Definitely a best-selling thing. I think probably in fantasy. Let's pop that switch on. So very cool. Very cool one. Actually, what probably best-selling thing about this one is about this. Alright, let's move on to these 5 castings to show you. These are from 2010s. So we have a little bit of decade here. Possibly the decade of all. But yeah, I kind of wanted to see the decade of these castings. So first up here, we're going to start off with a fantasy stock car here. The Circle Tracker. The first ever kind of I do have its tracker series, but I think the first one, this thing is the first one. Second one was the Time Tracker's third one. Second is the Circle Trucker, and then the last one, the Time Tracker. So I do need the Time Tracker. I do have the Circle Trucker, which is I think the Hot Wheels Racing livery. What number is this? 150 up to 140 of its Hot Wheels Racing Series 2 out of 10, and this is the came out 2010 release. And here's it. Here's Keys to Speed. They use that Circle Flame logo. I mean, this is like a pre-T hunt. Now they use this now as a Circle Flame logo. So here's the back. And this casting already opened this up. The packaging. Well, the packaging here is not open because I ordered it today. I ordered it on mail, and then what's the reason it opened recently. It opened recently. Accidentally, the blister got damaged when I was in shipping. So here's a Circle Trucker, or Tracker rather, Hot Wheels livery. This one in a 68. So this one metallic blue. 68, of course, Hot Wheels came out in 1968. And was that Zeniter? Yeah, Zeniter. I can't. There we go. Yeah, Zeniter. I don't think. Very cool. Uses the I forget those wheels actually. It's very cute, very stock car. I think it is. This one is the plastic base, which has a track star symbol, and then a metal body. Really cool that one. To release that in a collection. How about a licensed stock car? The 2010 Chevy Impala. This one was the last ever Faster Than Ever casting to be released. Yeah, this one. What number is this? Number 91 out of 247 of its Faster Than Ever series 2012 1 of 10. So there were the last 10 castings to be released in Faster Than Evers. The blister here is opening, so I think I'll open up this one. So here's Faster Than Ever 2010 Chevy Impala. The difference is this is the FTE2 wheels. Like the Firestorm I have was the FTE1 wheels with the OH5. This one being the kind of Trap 5 wheels. Very cool. This one in yellow green, number 68. Another one, same thing. This casting here also 68, which is very nice. Here we go. Lots of sponsors on it. 68 on a rooftop. Hot Wheels logo, a little bit of smudge in the package. I think you can see it. There you go. Chevrolet logo, very cool. It's a stock car, of course. I have a lot of stock cars. So 2010 copyright, so 2011 model. It used to be a Danica Patrick's model, so very neat one. I do have a old school I think old school stock cars in the collection. Alright, Aston Martin DBS is the next one. A luxury car, British, and I thought I already owned this for no reason. I thought I already owned it, but I didn't realize there were some variants look like this one. That car variant kind of like the other cars I have here, but I didn't have this exact title, the original release of course. Number 153 of 250 from its Hot Wheels showroom subset series, and this one being a 2013 release, and this is part of its Asphalt Assault series. So here's the Aston Martin DBS. This one in stock standard white, 10 spokes on it. Aston Martin had a lot of 10 spokes on Hot Wheels. Very cool. Aston Martin print, headlight prints on it. Uses the blue windows. It's very cool. Aston Martin on it. And here's your base. 2010 copyright. Of course, this was a 2010 casting. Plastic base, a metal body. Uses the blue windows and black interior. I thought I already owned the Aston Martin, but I didn't realize I don't have it. Alright, next up here, a special series that Hot Wheels released, and this is when I started collecting. So Fiat 500C, third Fiat in my collection I don't have. Or maybe third Fiat in my hands now. I have Fiat 500 and other names, but I don't have this other Fiat I didn't have. Number 3 of 6 in Sweet Rides series, this time in gold. And here's the Sweet Rides 6 cars. Most of them classic cars, except with the Tahoe. That was a modern one. Firestorm is a real classic model. The card is not in a good condition, so you know, uh, I didn't know, didn't yeah, I think this one came in the mail when I see the damage of the card. So most I bought is from online shopping from other sellers. Actually, I bought them. So here's the Fiat 500C. C stands for customize. So here's Fiat 500C. Caramel crunch livery. Got the Hot Wheels logo on it. Got some exhaust pipes on the bottom, chrome exhaust pipes. Very cool one. Uses the golden 5 spokes and has that plastic wing on it, which is pretty neat. So what year they came out? So 1999. So this has been around for quite some time. And 2013 been second retooled casting. So it's been modified, and this is the second iteration. They still make this casting, still presenting that year, of course. Last things to show you from 2010's castings from Hot Wheels. The OG release of the Aston Martin Vulcan. And I thought, you know what, I'd buy another Aston Martin I bought. Since another Aston Martin, why not bought the Vulcan, since I absolutely loving it. Number 235 of 250 from its Hot Wheels Exotics release, 3 of 10, new for 2019. So here's Aston Martin Vulcan. This one in green. Love this one. It uses also 10 spokes. A little bit of a smudge, actually. A little bit of smudge. The wing is plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. And here's your base. This one is plastic base and metal body. So I'll pause a minute since I have a lot of trash, so I'll be right back. Alright, I had a little bit of arranging, so now let's take a look at the last of the cars I have. I got a bit 2020s, and even more better than I could do. Here. This is gonna be, yeah, you spoiled them now. We all know what it's gonna be, meaning it's that one. These are my 2020s casting, and these are very, very hype. So let's get started up with the first one. The last special and last fancy casting I bought for this month. Twin Mill 3 is the first that you're showing you the 2020s casting. It's very cool. This one in orange. So number 4 or 5 on its 53rd anniversary of Hot Wheels. This came out in 2021. So here's all there's 5 of the series. Here's Twin Mill 3. This completes my Twin Mill collection a little bit. So this one in orange, as I said, uses the Trap 5 wheels in blue. Then we got your 53rd anniversary, which is very nice. Gets the same Twin Mill engine, which is upgraded. I love this one. Pretty cool. So here's your base. This one is 2007 copyright, so 2008 model. Has a Trackstar symbol on it, so very cool one. I think probably a collection of this. These two here are probably we all know them, but we all know better him for entertainment castings. But these entertainment castings are really expensive. if you are seeing the like 250, I bought this in, you know, on convention, $3. You bought for $3, but 200 pesos for that one. But these are really really expensive. I think are 250. What else are expensive? The Fiat 500C I bought like 250. Most of them I have is like 200. Most of them. There's the last two to show you. Those are 250 also. So expensive castings that doesn't always release. But I'll start off with very cool casting, the Party Wagon. We're gonna start off with the expensive castings. This is based on the cartoon TV show, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, and here's your the cover art is pretty good actually. In 2021. 39 of 250 of its screen time series 4 of 10. The second casting will show you also a screen time. This is a US release. I'll open up also this one, so you know, let me free my castings. And here's the Party Wagon. There were two different releases of the Party Wagon that Hot Wheels released. One was the I think was the moving parts with premium. Yeah, it's premium. And then one with the this one, the standard mainline casting. This one is gray windows, no interior, plastic body. Everything is plastic, with exception of this base. The base here is metal. Got your Turtles logo on it. Headlights are plastic. 5 spokes. The cover art uses the siren. I think it's a satellite. I'm not sure, but very cool. Loving that. That's a turtle shell. And your base. This is Party Wagon. 2020 copyright. The Viacom 2019 copyright. So I think this was a following year. I think a following year. And this one is the OG release, is the standard Kart, or basically Mario Kart. That is based on the video game racing selling of all time from Nintendo. But Mario Kart had a lot of releases in mainlines many times, including this year. They have absolutely same release, all of that. So I picked up the OG version. Number 166 of 250 of its screen time series, 8 of 10. So here's Mario Kart, or standard Kart. This thing is metal. This one is plastic. Got your M symbol for Mario. It's the same casting of the video game. Really cool. Really loving that one. They're still pumping up the Mario Kart, of course, still actively the video games. And here's your base. This one is copyright Nintendo on the copyright, standard Kart, and definitely 2020 copyright. It's very good. Very interesting casting. 2 entertainment cars in one, which is very nice. Oh crap! Oh no! And here's something I don't see this very often. This is the Ducati Scrambler Hot Wheels edition. This one is the Moon Eye livery that I didn't have it, so definitely have to grab that. 169 of 250 from its Baja Blazer Series 9 of 10. I thought I already owned this, but yeah. Sorry, from the outside, you can see here, it's actually raining outside. We have a typhoon already today, but yeah, that's causes a lot of suspension, majority overall suspension. So that's a pretty bad start for me as a buyer of Hot Wheels. So I'm very happy to get this time in Moon Eye, as I said, and there's the description on it. So this casting doesn't have any kickstand. It doesn't have kickstand whatsoever. It doesn't have kickstand, so That's why they're probleming. So as you can see, yeah, it doesn't have kickstand. I'll find another way to do it. I thought I already owned this more bike, but I didn't have it, so very happy to grab that. Got your Scrambler and Moon Eye. Actually, this is my third Moon Eye I have. Oh, very cool. This one is a metal casting and a metal base. Yeah, every motorcycle they came out in metal on metal. Does this stand? It doesn't stand, so I'm gonna put it on the side and then put these three here. I mean, yeah, these are gonna be. How about that? Then we have last two to show you are probably expensive. Same with these two. These are probably expensive. This one I thought I finally get this for many months since I'm trying to get this for only cheaper. The Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7. I don't have this one, and for some stupid reason I did not actually grab this because it doesn't low price for 200, so they wait me buying this expensive Porsche that I have at this one. The number 125 of 250 from its retro racers. This is the original release, new for 2023, so 2 years ago. And this is the celebrating Porsche 75th anniversary after the 75th anniversary. And then I decided to open up the Porsche. So this one in orange. So, wait a minute. And here's the Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7, a 1970s vehicle actually, so very cool in orange. Carrera on the side, it's very cool. Headlights printed, Porsche logo on it, very cool. Here's the ducktail. Ducktail was your left has 75th and right got the Carrera RS, yeah, RS, and the Porsche logo on it. Metal body and then plastic base. And last thing to show you for the month of September, and probably you know best that Bugatti Bolide is the last year's model, last year's mainline. This is a 2023 casting, and again, same thing. It's also expensive. I cannot find this for cheaper. This is a hypercar, one of the fewest hypercar to be released, but it's very cool in mustard yellow. 185 of 250 of its Hot Wheels Exotic Series 3 of 10. This is my third Bugatti in my collection. So last year was a K case. And here's the Bugatti Bolide. It's cool. I love it. Uses the air disc wheels. It's perfect. This is a really hypercar. Hypercar-ish. Cool. Usually in a race. Very cool one. And here's your base. Bugatti Bolide. 2022 copyright, so this one last year. It's very cool. So there you go, guys. That's it. This is the casting I bought for this week. Everything is pretty good. I think this is probably the success. It's a score. Good cars, good stuff. See you guys next time in month of October. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.